How you doing, everybody? We're back with another game. Today, everyone's new favorite player, the new hot stuff on the block. We've got Psionic today, playing something a little bit different. He's deciding to pick up one of the Hauser players. Now, Psionic, he's learning all the civs, he's playing all the civs, he's kind of discovering these civs as he goes. And he's just experimenting with things, and that is why he's like everyone's new favorite player to watch, because there's so many new things that he's discovering, and it's so good to watch him pull it off with that legendary StarCraft kind of micro and APM that he has. So yeah, it's really, really good to see this kind of evolution of the game through new players like Psionic. So we've got Psionic playing against Siringi. So he's playing as India. It's a solid India player. Not sure what the ELO is. It's probably around 1900. But regardless, I've seen this guy play plenty of times. He's a solid India player. So we'll see how he decides to play this game. For anyone who I know I did this last time, but Psionic has a new YouTube channel out. Go and follow his YouTube. I'm sure this game will probably be on there as well. You never know. And he's got so many fun builds coming out. Go and give him a follow. If you like Age of Empires 3 content, like there's so many new people that everyone wants a piece of the action on YouTube now, which is so good to see. This game just keeps going from strength to strength. We've got more content creators now than ever. Like we've got Psionic doing stuff. We've got Batu, who's another top, really fun player to watch. He's just got a new YouTube. You've got the old school like Harrison. You got ESOC doing their tournament stuff. It's just so good. It's such a good time for Age of Empires 3. Okay, let's go have a look at the decks then. Oh, that's a nice treasure there. 135 XP. So that looks pretty standard here. Naked FF. There seems to be there. Honestly, there's a kind of meta forming with India. People are discovering how good India's FF is, and they have a huge power spike in Age 3 because they get access to elephants. So if you can get elephants out super early, like Mahouts, but particularly Howders, like they're so oppressive early on because they're so tanky. They're very tough to kill. So if you're early on in the game, obviously you tend to not have as many units. So it's very tough to kill really heavy HP units early on in the game. So India have a really good... Plus they have like some of the most insane cards in the game. Particularly Age 3 and Age 4. Like Yurumi Pops. That's basically their Spahi Pop. Mahouts. Just such good... And at Age 4 as well, like, it's just crazy. Like, Yurumi Regiment, Howder Regiment cards, like, 4 Mahouts. It's just absolutely incredible. So, Siringi is aging up with the Kanimata. Again, that's something you you see a lot these days, especially if you're seeing going for the FF. Let's go have a look, see what Psionic is up to. He's aging up with the Moroccans into Age 2. That's interesting. I believe that. That's interesting. That's the XP age up. It's going to give you one of the coolest looking buildings in the game, because the Moroccan mosque just looks so goddamn cool. And what is that card? He's gone for 3 villagers. Is that the extra hero? Emir of Katsina, Royal Hauser hero with a fealty aura, explores, fights, builds palaces, universe, blah, 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 blah. Delivers 1 Emir. Delivers 1 watchtower, and of course they get a Sangha cattle because they do that with all shipments. So he's building a university here. He's built a TP as well. Lots of XP coming in here. This is going to give him... This is such a crazy card. That gives you a whole ass explorer and an outpost. I mean, an outpost is 250 wood just by itself. And an Age 1 shipment is worth 300 wood. And look at this. He's got 2. He's now building the university quick because he got an extra hero. That's so cool. So he's got Mohammed Wari and number 1 thief. So that's a crazy good card, right? Now he's got an extra hero for 408 HP and 12 attack. That's so good. We've got two camels versus 2 elephants here. There goes the watch, and there goes the age up. Look at that. That's what I was talking about. the Moroccan mosque. Just look how cool it is. It's got that orange kind of brick tint. It's a very Moroccan-looking, North African-looking building, and it's got that kind of clay top. Really, really cool. I love the design of that. We got to make Morocco. Morocco needs to be a DLC, like a proper DLC. Do you know what I mean? Yes, we've got the Barbary states, but that's not really. That's not. We need a specific Moroccan. I tell you what, Morocco needs to be a civ. If you're listening, Talanis, if you're listening, World's Edge, we need a DLC. Yes, we need Poland and Denmark, but we need after that we need an Africa DLC. We need a Morocco DLC, baby. 700 wood coming in, followed by Palace of Amina. Not sure what that outpost is doing. Could be doing. Is he doing an FF or something? Not really sure. Let's go have a look at Syring 8, and he's straight up to H3 look, with the Agrafort as well. This is what you see a lot of these days. And look at that. It was kind of like a 5-minute 40 age up. And you go into the Agrafort into age 3. The Delhi Gate, it's called. And it's just very tough to push into because you've got 2 wonders here. The Agrafort will go up at this point. You can't really siege a wonder without it going up. It's just so it's a really good FF. Consulate going in now as well. So basically just distributivism into 700 coin, and he's got a shipment ready to go. So no TP here. We'll see what he's going to build. We see 5 Desert Raiders coming in here. You do not see this unit very often. It's basically like an outlaw unit for the Africa civs. Just diving straight in against the Agrafort. That's not going to work though. They're called Desert Raiders because they're actually really good at raiding. Their hand attack is a siege attack, and look how quickly that villager went down because the villager has melee resist. These guys are very unique. They bypass melee and siege resist. Melee and range resist because they attack with siege. 26 siege attack. So very, very interesting, unique unit. They have 15 siege attack, but because it's a 1.5 fire rate, their siege is basically 30. So they're a very good. They are a decent unit. They're very expensive though, and they're free population. And look at this psionic. I told you he likes experimenting. Setsi Sabotage. He's going for this card here. That's so insane. Anyone who doesn't know, this Sabotage is an enemy building, considerably slowing down its production. It's basically like a tech from the hero. So the hero now gets a tech where they can use Sabotage. So we'll decide. I don't know if he can use it on the town center or the Agrafort. We'll have to wait and see. Skirmish is coming in here. It's going to be from the age up. The Desert Warriors, the Desert Raiders, sorry, have killed 1 villager so far. He's doing well with 2 heroes here, just killing these Minutemen. And look at this, he's now making Corsair Marksman. Age 2 Corsair Marksman. This is a very unique unit, a very expensive skirmish. Look at that, 80 coin, very expensive. And they're 2 population. Are they worth 2 pop? No, I don't think so. But they are a unique unit as well. They're kind of like the closest thing I can compare them to is a Portuguese skirm because they have a very high range resist. They do have 20 range, which is kind of crazy. 2 multipliers versus heavies, 2 versus light range cavalry. But yeah, they have that 40% range resist, which is kind of crazy. And look at this, he's also making Zouaves. You can make Zouaves in H2? I did not know that. I did not know you could make Zouaves in H2. 300 influence. So you'll probably have to get a couple of them out. They're an all-round unit. And look at this, he's now double watchtower production Corsair Marksman. This guy, he managed to get 3 out. He's literally playing the Moroccan. He is playing Morocco DLC, baby. Look at that, 38 ranged attack. 38 ranged attack in age 2. That is crazy. But Serenade is doing some really good micro here, using his elephants, which soak up so much damage here. And he's got these 3 discipline howders with the Gurkha. Very strong kind of skirm goon comp here. Needs to try and focus that. Oh my god, he's putting his Zouaves in melee. They're a good all-round skirmisher. Look, they have 23 hand attack, and they're snaring all these units down. 40% range resist as well, so they are tough to kill. Great play by both sides here. Another 2 Howders. And look at this. Gurkhas have 18 range and 16 attack. Corsair Marksman, but they have 30% range resist, so Corsair Marksman kind of win, I think, in a one-on-one. Ooh, 5 Raiders coming in. It could be a beautiful pop. It's going to be coming out of the fort. It does. What a beautiful pop. Maybe a Howder going down there. Yes, it does. The watchtower, the forts, they need to be focus firing these Howders. And now he's getting the snare on them as well. What a timing. The Zouaves are doing 38 range attack behind all of this as well. They have 17 range, doing so much damage. Can he finish off the Howders? You cannot let one of them survive. If they survive, they can get healed by the Indian monks. And you do not want that because they are a very expensive unit. What an epic game this is so far. The score's very, very close. More Zouaves coming in. Zouaves and Corsair Marksman. Psionic is playing Morocco. He's not playing Hausa. He is playing Morocco DLC right now. I don't think we've seen the sabotage used yet, because I think you can see a little ring when the sabotage is used. Oh, maybe he's going to use it now, actually. Oh, yeah, he just used it. He did the animation. Yes, look, you can see that tiny little kind of dizzy star kind of spiral. I didn't know you could use it. So he's actually, if we go have a look at Syringe now, you can see here now, look how long these Howders are taking to produce. Oh my god. He's denying. Oh, we've got big Yurumi pop coming in there. That's going to be tough. Zouave going into melee. That's actually really big brain because Yurumi don't have a multiplier. They don't have a bonus versus Zouave. They still will beat them, but not that quickly. And the Zouaves are acting as a meat shield there, meleeing, slowing the Yurumi down. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. Look how long this Howder's taking to make. That is crazy. I don't know how long the sabotage works for. Okay, I think it's like 30 seconds. But look how long it's taken this Howder to produce. That's crazy. Another Howder going down. And he only produces one of them as well. Oh, look, he's taking a house down over here as well. What a game this is. This is such a unique game. The scores are neck and neck. But Psionic is in H2. That's the only problem here. So that Setsi sabotage, like I said, it's an ability from the Explorer, so it will take a little time to come back, but you can use it again. It's not a one-off. You know, you can keep on using it when you get the ability back again. Taking down the Carni Martyr, that's going to be crazy good, actually. Because these settlers won't get the bonus now from the Carni Martyr, which is basically like a 5 to 10% extra gather rate. The Delegate is doing 37 damage with a free ever effect. You don't want to stand underneath that. Ooh, Elephant Combat coming in now. There goes a Wanda. Huge amount of XP drop as well for killing that. Now we're going for some Mahouts. Finally, I think that's definitely the right play here. Mahouts, yep. He doesn't see any anti-cav. Should have probably gone for... Should have gone for Mahouts instead of Yurumi, actually. He could have shipped 3 Mahouts instead of the Yurumi, or even the 2 Mahouts, depending on how much food he had. So yeah, I think not going for 3 Mahouts, saving up for... Or even 2 Mahouts would have been way better there. Okay, Elephant Combat now. Elephant Combat with Disciplined Mahouts. Gonna be scary. Gonna be scary. We do have 3 trading posts now for Psionic, and he has Stagecoach in. 32 villagers here for India. Coin crates from the French. We went for the French consulate. Interesting. What's Psionic up to? Sending 700 coin. Does have all of his trade posts on influence. That is something unique to Africa. Once you get Stagecoach, you can put them on influence, which is super efficient. And you can see here, it's allowing him to make a load of Zouaves. Really, really cool. Making desert archers here. I'm not sure why he's making desert archers. Okay, finally, where's he got them? Okay, he got double wall camp now, nice. So he's starting to make some anti-cap now because he's gonna need it because there's 5 Mahus with elephant combat. This is gonna be scary. He's shipping in Placo code. That's a eco card. That's not gonna help him. He still has some Yurumi left, still has a Howder here as well. The siege from these Mahus, 140. They are a wrecking ball. These Mahus came in like a wrecking ball. They're about to wreck these Corsair marksmen if you can micro them correctly. Oh, that's a beautiful spread. The Zouaves go into melee, but that's not going to be enough. The Yurumi are getting stuck in there against the Javelins. Not like this Psionic. It's Psionic throwing the game here for his lack of anti-cap. Good micro there by Serene. He's using his elephants as well. His hero monks, very smart. Psionic is microing like a beast here as well. He's putting all of his units onto stagger mode to negate some of the area of effect damage. But it's still not enough. All of the skirms, I think, are going to go down. Just one stab does so much damage. And even the Javelin Riders are getting caught in the Mahouts now. Oh, this is rough. Oh, this is rough. All he needs now is a stomp and he'll have it. Oh, and there goes the stomp. As I said, I kid you not, I did not know. As I say that, he gets a stomp, of course. And that is going to be a clean up on aisle too, baby. What a fantastic fight there for Serene. God damn. Still has 2 Yurumi left as well. Still has 2 Mahouts. Did you see that Yurumi? He just... Okay, goes for the back. Psionic was bluffing, and Serene calls his bluff. Or was it a double bluff? Because there's more anti-cap coming in his way. These Zouaves are so expensive. Losing them is so costly. Sepoy's coming in. I think that's from a shipment. But he is double raxing these Javelin Riders. Maybe he can hold out here. The score's saying he's doing okay. More Zouaves coming in. 38 range attack, like I said earlier. The Corsair Marksmen do 30 damage to them as well. They are only H2 Sepoys. Oh, but a couple more Mahouts coming in. The question is, what does he focus on now? He needs to take down this fort. The Corsair Marksmen are going to go down. He's going to try and do as much damage with them as possible to the Sepoys before they do go down. Also, Javelin Riders here. That fort is not going down. Does he prioritize taking it down? He can't. He doesn't have enough time or stuff left. Psionic is still stuck in H2 here. Don't forget. He is playing this out Moroccan H2 style. Imagine if we actually got Morocco DLC. How cool would that be? It's got to be based like this as well, isn't it? Like Corsair Marksman would be the skirmisher. Zouaves would be their special mercenary. Damn, Psionic is just playing this so cool, man. Don't forget, he's still got the sabotage ability. He could be using it on the barracks now. Serene sending in British East India Company. A few more Mahouts now, and right into the belly of the beast there. And oh my God, those Mahouts do so much damage. We got levitated. Oh my God, that horse was so terrified it leapt into the air and started levitating when it died. Don't forget, Javelin Riders don't have melee resist. So if a Mahout connects to them, they do the full 39 damage with area of effect. Oh, these Mahouts are just wrecking. Wrecking everything. Oh my goodness. Finally, he might have the ability now to take down Gidan Jatu. Easy peasy, 140 siege. And that's going to be the watchtower going down as well. This is, I mean, he's up a K4 now. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be the changing part of the game? He takes down that forward base. There is still a couple of barracks here, but you can't make Corsair Marksman from a barracks. You can only make the Corsair Marksman from that watchtower. Yeah, go for that. Oh my God, 7 Mahouts. 7 Mahouts. And he's, look at this, triple waxing Sepoys now. The confidence. Psionic is all over the map. But India could be pushing out now. Looking kind of scary. I think Gurkhas would probably be better here as well. Or Rajputs. Rajputs would be nice because they'd deal with the javelins as the Mahouts dive in. And that's going to be a super raid. Oh, Psionic. He's aging up. That is not what you want to see. Oh, my God. He lost about 8 villagers there, if not more. Yeah. Does Killer almost kills a Mahout for it, but not quite. Age 3 finally coming in at 21 minutes. We've got the Akan age up. So he's we've had 20 minutes of Moroccan DLC, baby. 20 minutes of Morocco DLC. Only Psionic, baby. Only Psionic. Such a cool, unique player. Making more javelins. He's got a shipment ready to go. You don't see that card very often. That's an outlaw, desert outlaw, which was what you saw him make earlier. Got Emir of the Cannon. That would be another. Wow, that gives you another explorer. Wow, 9 Mygadai as well. Mygadai. I think it's Mygadai. People slate me for the way I say Mygadai, so we'll go with Mygadai. Oh, he obviously, did he get 1,000? He got 1,000 influence. Oh my God. He is literally shipping an extra hero and 9 Mygadi. He's going to have 3 explorers, each with 448 HP. That's like 1,200. No, wait, how did they get so much HP all of a sudden? They have 568 HP. He's going to have like 1,600, 1,700 HP just through 3 explorers, which is going to do 14 range attack each. That's kind of good. That is really good. As a meat shield, that is crazy. Where did they come in? Oh, look at that. Look at those Mygadis as well. 656. Why? I don't know what's going on with the HP. Has he got a card or something that changes their HP? Why are they getting more attack? Is it something to do with the more units around them, the more HP and damage they do? Look at that. 712 HP. Yeah, there's a card. They obviously do more damage and have more HP the more units that are around them. That's crazy. If they all have 700 HP, that means that's over 2,000 HP if he gets all of his explorers in here. But we're going to see another big fight. Lots of Sepoy here versus Akan, Mygadis, and Mahouts. This is going to be a showdown. And Psionic's actually going up to H4 behind this as well. Lots of anti-cav here. Are the Sepoys going to be enough? Are they going to have to do enough damage? I think he needs to add in Gurkha. And the Yoruba agent's going to be scary here. Psionic still has 38 villagers. And he still has 2 TPs on influence as well. With 3 explorers. And now going for imported cannons. Wow, this is a... Look at the scores. There's 200... Not even that, 100 score in it. That is crazy. Serenade is on 49 villagers. Is he going to try and age up as well? He's got a lot of food. Or maybe he's going to make a load of Mahouts. Yeah, he just bought a load of wood. Okay, 3 more Mahouts. There's not a lot of coin for him. I mean, there's a mine over here, which he could go for. Okay, where's he going over here now? He needs food. He's run out of food now. He needs the map, so staying H2 here is the right play. He needs to take control of this. But H4 Psionic, the Yoruba is going to be scary. India running out of shipments, I think, as well. Oh, he still has 3 Mahouts. So if he can wait for that free Mahout, if he can overpop with that free Mahout, look at this. He's almost max pop with 51 villagers. He's basically at 140 military pop right now. That is crazy. We look at Psionic. He's nowhere near max pop. But somehow he's got 44 javelin riders. I guess these don't take population. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is scary. Shipping 1,000 influence and infinite. Wow, he's got infinite 1,000 resources. Cola nut cultivation. Okay, that's an eco card as well. Ah, okay, very nice. So he's making cannons here. Honestly, I think Yoruba would probably be better as a meat shield against Mahouts. But I guess, no, I don't know, actually. If you can... the Mahouts are going to be a problem against cannons. I know he's got a lot of... he's got champion javelin riders, but they're not a meat shield. And now India's seizing down this forward base again. The forward base has been rebuilt. Oh, and there's 5 field guns here, and 2 Mahouts see it. He sees it. He's trying to... Oh, he's pull tricking. He pull tricked the cannon. Beautiful. And that's going to be beautiful bait. That actually ended up being really good bait there by Psionic. Good stuff by him. That's 2 Mahouts down. And 2 Mahouts in a big fight like this is so crazy. Oh, there comes the free Mahout pop. 7A is at 207 population. He's overpopped in A3. Go, 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 go. 5 field guns, though. They get shadow tech. The Mahouts make a beeline for the Falconets. They are charging in. That's Lord of the Rings style. That was Lord of the Rings elephants there. And those Mahouts, those are going to gobble up the field guns. Question is, there's only... Oh, my God. What's happening to his sepoys? His sepoys are getting melted. Are Mighties that good? Don't forget they shadow tech as well. And look at the 54 ranged attack. 20% range resist as well. They are just gobbling up the attack from the sepoys, and he just calls it. How did that fight go so bad? How did that fight go so bad? I guess just champion units, champion Akans, champion Mygades, and champion Javelin Riders just proving too much. Honestly, I thought that was going to go well for India. Anakin had the high ground. Psionic was Obi-Wan there, and he said to Serenade, "Don't try it, Serenade. I have the high ground." Serenade said, "Don't you underestimate my power," and that's what happened. You get your legs chopped off. What a insane game by both of these guys, though. That was really fun FF from India, and the Morocco DLC being played here by Psionic. That's going to be the thumbnail clickbait. The Moroccan DLC flag is going to be played there. What I've never seen that. I've never seen this style of play. Even got to see the Setsi sabotage ability right here. I think he only used it once though, but nonetheless, that was a fun kind of thing to see. Whew, damn, what a game. What a game. Villager count. There was that big raid, 44 down to 36 at 8 villager raid. Military unit population. Look at that! 153 pop to 74, but I think we have to go to military unit count. Yeah, so a lot of the Psionics units weren't taking up population. So we had 65 military unit count, but still, like, the population, I don't know how India lost that. I really don't. That is crazy. That is crazy. 79 Corsair marksmen. The Moroccan skirmisher. Now, you can make these as desert outlaws with Ethiopia as well. The only other way you can make them is by revolting to the Barbary Corsair, the Barbary States revolt, which is essentially North Africa as well, right? So basically Morocco. Really, really cool to see it. Devs, if you're listening, give us a Moroccan DLC, baby. If you want to extend the Africas, give us Barbary States and give us Morocco. Fuck it. Why not? Guys, hope you enjoyed that crazy game and our very unique game, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!